Acupuncture detoxification targets 5 areas of the body to help the patients at Mount Regis deal with their addiction by lessening their cravings for alcohol and drugs. Bill Harris walks us through what AccuDetox is and how it helps.
AccuDetox is a process that we use at the Mount Regis Center to help with the acute withdrawal syndrome. We provide acupuncture on 5 points on the ear, which are the sympathetic nerve, the Shenmen, the kidney, the liver, and the lung. And it helps during the acute withdrawal syndrome, along with managing post-acute withdrawal symptoms and cravings.
So what type of patients would this benefit? Can this benefit anybody?
It really can benefit every patient, whether they are in detox, they've already been through the detox process. We do it for people that are here up to 90 days. It helps facilitate relaxation. There's a calming sensation that occurs. It helps with anxiety, some levels of pain. So we try to do this at least 2 to 3 times a week with patients. They're not required to do it. When they are in the room, we have the whole community here, and whether they are participating in the AccuDetox or not, they sit in the room and have to remain quiet and some quiet time.
So you're actually going to do it to me today,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
we're going to talk about the different points as you do them, correct?
Okay, yes ma'am.
All right.
Okay, what I'll ask you to do first is open one of these alcohol swabs and just kind of on the outside of your ears, just wipe. You don't need to scrub them too hard, but just wipe and get some of the excess oil off.
And so this is what the patients actually go through.
This is the way the process and what the patients do each time.
And so if you are suffering from addiction and you're going through that detox process, sometimes that can be stressful and it can cause anxiety, and things like this can help.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This process was actually developed in a clinic, heroin methadone clinic in New York City approximately 30 years ago. And it was an outpatient clinic, and they found that the relapse rate was very, very high. They started this AccuDetox process through this format, and they found that the relapse rate for the outpatient people dropped 50%. So what I'm going to do, the first one I'm going to put in is what they call the Shenmen, okay? Mm-hmm. So just relax. Next one is the sympathetic nerve, okay? Next one is the kidney. Okay. Next one is the liver. And then the last one in this here is the lung. Okay?
All right.
Not too bad, huh?
And then you do both ears?
Do both ears. It's the Shenmen, the sympathetic nerve, the kidney, liver, and the lung. Now, what we do is we ask the patient to do a few deep breathing exercises in through your nose, out through your mouth, and do that 2 or 3 times. You can close your eyes, just relax, stay connected. We have our patients sit quietly in the chair. Sometimes the patients will ask if they can lay on the floor. We'll give them a pillow and they can lay down on the floor, but we ask that they kind of stay in one area. Some people actually do the AccuDetox process while people are moving, but we ask them to kind of sit still. We have them do this for anywhere between 35 and 45 minutes, generally about 45, 50 minutes at the maximum.
And throughout somebody's process here at Mount Regis, how many times would they maybe do this depending on their treatment?
Well, if they are here for 28 to 30 days, you do it at least twice a week. So you could say 2, 4, 6, maybe 10 to 15 sessions.
And is it something that helps them kind of prevent relapse, or just learn how to deal with the emotions that come with breaking their addiction?
It helps them manage that. It helps them. One of the most difficult things in a stabilization period is the level of anxiety and your emotions. As you get clean and sober, those emotions that we've been medicating for years and years and years start rearing up. And one of the most the hardest things to manage in stabilization is stress. It helps with stress management. It helps with giving yourself some quiet time throughout the course of the day. It's actually suggested with some of the supervision that I've had that you try to do it at least 4 to 5 times a week. We found that we've had pretty good success from the patients and their response up to about 3.
And AccuDetox is just one of the many programs that Mount Regis offers, and it doesn't hurt. It just pinches a little right at the beginning. Mount Regis Center is located on Kimball Avenue in Salem. For more information, you can call 540-389-4761, and you can go online to mountregis.com.